NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Wizards.
This is a chance for them to capitalize on having home court now. Winning tonight would give them a big leg up in this series. Expect them to leave it all on the floor tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Russell, and the layup is good off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Abdia. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bailey. They get it again. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. The 17-footer. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Abdia. Here's Waters. No good.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
To the right side, Abdul ahead. Rebound by the Wizards.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Can't connect from 14.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Waiters.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Waters.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Outside Russell. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Washington trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And they get it back. Pass to Coulibaly. To the left side wing. Macy passes to Abdia. 5 on the clock. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Waters. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And is blocked. Goes back up. And they recover it. Inside. Tries yet again. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Russell. Ooh, poked away. Here's Abdia. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Now here's Highland. He's scoreless. Fires the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender could make there.
At the line for the away team, taking 3.
Drops him first. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Timeout called. The Wizards.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
First, personal foul. Second, team foul. At the line for Washington.
Line the legs. One shot.
Now Russell. Poke loose. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Waiters. The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Page. He's covered by Warren. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. just missed it. Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Away team foul. Russell. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Here's Waters. And he converts the layup. Waters got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Out left to the wing. Here's Brand. Here's Koloko. That one's good from the corner. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Waiters. Into the lane.
Yes! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. To the paint.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Washington trailing. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Middleton. Here's Waters. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Page. He's covered by Warren.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Koloko's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Middleton. That one no good. 1:36 left in the first. Here's Brand. Middleton covering. Here's Mann. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw no good. And the Wizards making a change here. Davis is checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:24 left to play in the first. Here's Armstrong. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the drive. The 3. Davis misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Page. He's covered by Warren. Tipped. Pass to Page. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Mays. And again, Washington, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Davis. Back to Warren. 4-3. That shot off the mark. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mann. Here's Koloko. Missed inside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Virginia Storm up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's Bailey. Here's Koulibaly. Gets the three to fall. Koulibaly's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Macy. Out to the right wing. Here's Koulibaly. He's guarded by Highland. Tries a 10-footer. Right wing. Here's Koulibaly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Mays. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul. First team foul. At the line.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Over to the left wing.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Down low. Hits the jump hook. He's got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Highland. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Russell. Avdia pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Chris Middleton.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Storm. Trailing by 2. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Middleton outside, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another jam.
Left side Highland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For the away team.
The first one falls.
Highland at the line for 2.
And so Highland nails both of them. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 5. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And they'll get another chance.
Timeout. And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
It's time for defense.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. And here's Russell. Outside Highland from the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
3-point field goal.
Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Bailey. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Now here's Highland. Now Russell. Abdia pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Right side, Russell. Highland with it. He's got 5. From downtown, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Bailey. Give him 8. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Wizards making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Now here's Russell. Target from range.
3-point
He's
field
got
goal.
10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Macy. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Highland. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Middleton. A calming presence on this squad.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Storm. Fires for 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Wizards making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's give it up one more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Warren. Here's Armstrong. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Kamare. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Brand's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Page. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Washington with the ball. 6-point game.
Remaining in the second.
Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's Waters. The layup misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Brand. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And he's all alone. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's Kamari. Pass to Brand. A minute 22 left in the first half. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Middleton looking around, drives to the hoop. Oh, it's stolen. Stolen by Davis. "55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. Here's Mann. He's covered by Warren. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. The rebound by Mann. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Armstrong. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Armstrong's got his first basket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Waiters. Here's Armstrong. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Virginia, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. For Virginia, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. So it's Washington now, trailing by 8. We've got Denny Avdia, and it's Bailey in at the point. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Some solid defense from Russell. Clock at 6. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Bailey. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Avdia's got his second basket on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to send it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Russell.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Here's Koulibaly. 5 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Koulibaly's got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right side highlight. Abdul ahead. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. And Macy gets it to go.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Right side highlight. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2, Water.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Outside Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Waiters. And it's rejected. And here's the fast break. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Macy pulls it in. Macy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Avdia. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Abdul ahead. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. The 3, and that one's good. Koulibaly.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Russell. 3-pointer. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Waiters. Shoots it from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Waters got 14 points for the game. Waters gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. Highland's got space. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bailey. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. The Wizards with another miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Armstrong passes to Avdia. Here's Bailey. Tries to break his ice. The shot no good. Bailey's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Highland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
And that one falls for Highland. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. And so Highland nails both of them. Now Warren. Outside for Davis. And again, Washington, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brand. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brand's got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Here's Warren. Oh, Warren slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Avdia. And they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Inside. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. It's Warren on the wing. This one for 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Koloko's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left wing. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Man, he's checked in for Highland. A difficult situation for Washington.
2 minutes.
And here's Warren. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Armstrong's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Page with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's Warren on the wing to the inside. The rebound by Mann. Stripped it away. Here's Davis. Misses off the right iron. Davis has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Brand. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Armstrong. Mays. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
First free throw is good. he gets them both. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Page passes to man. Here's Koloko. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Warren. From outside the arc. Out to the wing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And again, Washington, no good. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Virginia delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. There's the three. Macy pulls it in. Macy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bailey. Off target at the rim.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Another big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see.
Here's Page. Shots blocked. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Coulibaly. Jacks up a three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Page. On the wing man. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Armstrong. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Wide open. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Bailey. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Timeout on the floor. A big team timeout. It's T-shirt time. If you want a T-shirt, make some noise. Let's give it up one more time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
It's time to make some noise.
Abdul ahead. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assistant.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Bailey. Pass to Waiters. Yep, that one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fires the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Bailey. Banked it in off the glass. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Storm. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. There's the triple. Rebound, Washington. Waters got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Bailey. And Washington again with the bucket. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Abdul ahead. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Man, but the defender really went after
First
him.
team foul. At the line for Washington, Armstrong.
No good on the free throw.
Shots.
And the second free throw is good. Russell with the ball. Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. And Bailey gets it to go.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Now here's Russell, guarded closely. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Macy's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Lets it go from deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Highland. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation.
The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Washington with the ball.
Avdia.
Pass to Waiters. 3-pointer. And again, Washington, no good. Left side, Highland. Here's Russell. Back to Highland. Five to shoot. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Waters. Tipped. Here's Russell. He takes it in. And then Russell with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Avdia. And a missed layup. Now here's Russell. And that one is stuffed right through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Washington calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And this is still anyone's series, so the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. Pass to Coulibaly to win the run. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Outside Russell. For 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bailey. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. Warren, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Mays.
Here's Brand to the middle. Pass to Man. Abdul ahead. Check by Davis. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Timeout, timeout.
Gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Highland, he's checked in for Virginia. Russell comes in for Man.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Storm.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Russell with the ball. Middleton covering. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. From behind the arc. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Washington with a rebound. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Avdia. It's Warren on the wing. Connects from downtown.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Warren. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh. I'ma get the trying. Sheesh. You ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh. DB. Round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pop. this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in. Flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Look. Hey yo, I need the power and respect, millions locked in the safe. I'm pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. It's like I got tricked dice. I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where you
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh, okay. Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game mode. You got to have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game. And I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly. Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so glad that we started out with a W in our wrap party. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us get that W and being a part of 2K TV and the community as we celebrate our 10th season.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely will be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is absolutely the highlight for me. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Shout out to the 2K community. Summertime is right around the corner. A lot of you probably on that summer vacation. Make sure you get your 2K fix out there. You got to practice. Get up there with the big dogs because 2K25 is just around the corner. I'll see you all in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy back. Listen, NBA 2K TV, I want to let y'all know the community, everybody out there, man. Make sure you're enjoying yourself this summer, having fun. Get out there, meet some new people on the court, man. Ball out, man. Make sure your drip is right. Make sure your game is right. Get your player good. Hey, man, don't forget to smile, right? That's important, all right?
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all seasons long?
It's been excruciating, to be honest, man. It's been exciting, but at the same time, I want to win. I want to see our team, our whole affiliation do well, and hopefully everybody keeps stepping it up, man. We've been playing really well lately.
For sure. All right. So here it is, affiliation leader versus affiliation leader. We actually haven't stepped on the affiliation courts and hooped against each other, so why not do it right here on our community rap show? You ready for the challenge?
Let's get it, man.
Right here, I have a coin, Shake. I'm gonna let you make the call, heads or tails. This will be for who has home court in this matchup. Call it in the air, Shake. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it. Heads.
It is tails. Just to show that.
All right, we got it.
All right, Shake, so there it is. You're stepping into enemy territory today on my Elite affiliation. How you feeling about this?
Oh, man, it's nothing like being the underdog on somebody else's court. Time to shut down the crowd. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Hey. All right, here we go. So you're running with some friends out here. Who you bringing into this 3v3 matchup today?
Big shout out to my boy Lotto and my boy Spec. Known these guys for years. It's been probably 5 or 6 years running. We've been having a lot of fun together. These guys are great sports, and we're gonna see if we can take you guys down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry. And I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go. We had to bring out the Elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go. Good shot, E. I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop.
Oh,
Good three.
Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, stay with him. Good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Ooh, good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter. Woo.
All right, come on.
All right. 19-19.
They can't stop me, bro.
That hell? Oh. Shake takes it home with a dunk.
Let's go. Good game, man.
19-21, Shake. I'll take that. That was back and forth. That was
Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop me. Pull up. Gone. Put that don't get a cup for the drip. I'm on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Go. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. No. I see the big picture. We up on it. The one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sauna. Sun, carrots, sun, pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like a stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. A lot on the line tonight in what's sure to be an action-packed Game 4. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at Washington.
If they win tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, they can start making vacation plans. The atmosphere will be electric. They're hoping to feed off their fans' energy.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
To the away team.
Now here's Russell. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Coulibaly. That's tipped. Back to Highland. Pulls it from the top of the key. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bailey, the pass to Waters. And just about a minute into this first quarter. That shot is off. Right side Highland from 17. Waters grabs the miss. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Coulibaly. With the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Just over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Abdul ahead. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. Bailey, the pass to Avdia. Hits a three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. Bailey, the pass to Waters. Off with the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Highland. wing on the left. Abdul ahead. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Pass to Waiters. Here's Koulibaly. Gets a very good look and converts. Koulibaly's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Highland. Still without a bucket. Abdul ahead. Pass to Highland. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Koulibaly. Here's Waters. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Washington.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Inside. Down low. That one drops for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
One more time, TC Family, your Wizards dancer.
Washington with the ball. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 6. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the score. Fires it from 18. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen. You
have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting him in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Abdul ahead. Out to the right wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Sharp, he's checked in for Waters. Washington trailing. Pass to Middleton. Here's Sharp. Up and over Russell. Misses the step-back jumper. Here's Page. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Wizards making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Mann. Here's Koloko. No good with a layup. And here's Davis. It's hauled in by Brand.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
One more time, DC family, your Wizards dancer. Your Wizards dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise.
On defense, the visiting team leading by 5. Davis from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Page. They get it back. Clock at 4. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice speed on the run.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Sharp. Unloads from 13. And Washington again with the bucket.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Down low, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Page. No points so far. Over Warren. No good. A bit long that time. 1:21 left in the first quarter here. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Brand passes to man. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Here's Middleton. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. On the wing man. Pass to Brand. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Middleton. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, total focus from Middleton. A calming presence on this squad.
Man, the pass to Page. Takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Page. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Page.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes both from the line. Warren with the ball. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Virginia Storm. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Abdul ahead, driving to the basket. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Warren. Nice work defensively by Highland. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Storm. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Bailey, the pass to Waters. Shot from the low post is good. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Left side, Russell. Feet out, just 5 on the clock. Macy pulls it in. Washington trailing. Warren for 3. He can't hit that time. Pick off the pass. Here's the 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside, Highland. Right side, Russell. Sinks the 15-footer. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Bailey. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Russell. Abdul ahead. Takes a 3. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Wizards making a switch here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bailey. Here's Waters. Here's Macy. No points yet. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Right side, Russell. Good on the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
At the line for the away team, Russell.
Free throw is good from Russell. Here's Coulibaly. Give him 8. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. Here's Highland. And And the layup falls. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Washington on D, trailing by 10.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Waters, the pass to Avdia. To the right side. Here's Waters. Lets the three fly, and Avdia good for 3. Avdia's got 6.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Outside Russell. Pass to Highland. Launches a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. 10 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Macy. Still no points. Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. Off target from the wing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Abdul ahead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Abdul ahead. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And here they come. Middleton, a good look. And another basket for Washington.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Middleton covering. Abdul ahead. The rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Coulibaly. And that one's good. Middleton's got 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad. Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
He's checked in for Washington.
Time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
Middleton's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Page. Williams misses. Middleton. And again, it's Washington converting.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Here's Page. Allen on the wing. To the left side wing from 17, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the foul called on the Washington Wizards. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Sharp. He has 7. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Page passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle, Mays. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Page. Rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Sharp. Middleton with it. To the paint. Mays. Williams grabs the board. It's a 5-point game. Allen against Davis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sharp passes to Davis. Mays. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Page. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Brand. Here's Page. 6 to shoot. Right wing. There's the triple. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Now Middleton with a step back. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Here's Page. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Got it up. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Virginia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold out for Virginia. They put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here's Russell. We've got Denny Avdia, and it's Middleton in a two-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Left side, Russell. Over to the left wing from outside the arc. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Here's Bailey. No made baskets yet. Pass to Middleton. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
Highland with it. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Waters. The shot that time not on target. Waters gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Russell. Outside Highland. There's the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
3-point field.
Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Highland against Middleton. Over Highland. Rebounded by Highland.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Fires the 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Waiters. Back to Avdia. All by himself. Waters grabs the miss. Waters got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Highland. Waters got a hand on it.
Wizards foul. Bailey.
Warren's checked in for Chris Middleton.
First team foul.
Waters gone, just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now here's Russell. 12 points for him. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Macy passes to Avdia. Here's Bailey. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Water. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Russell's got the ball here for the Storm. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The fader. They get the rebound. Right wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for the away team.
Bailey, the pass to Waters. Blocked! Outside Warren. Pass to Macy. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Macy's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Soft touch off the glass.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
So it's Washington now. It's a 14-point game. Warren, the pass to Avdia. Inside. It's deflected. Highland against Warren. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got 15 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Highland. Waters, the pass to Warren. Goes up again, and that one's good. Waters. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Russell. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Bailey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Waiters. To the left wing. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Washington.
Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And here's Russell. 12 points for him. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Waters. The layup off target.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Abdul ahead and too long on the shot.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bones Highland. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2. Warren.
And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Page. Here's Brand. All alone. That one's wide left.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Wizards.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Page. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. Brand's got 7 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Page. He's covered by Warren. Page passes to Brand. Pass to Page. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Brand. Another shot. Washington with a rebound. Waters got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage. And a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Mays. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
On the wing man. Coloco. Here's Brand. The rebound by the Wizards. Waters got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Page. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Sharp. Here's Waters. 4 seconds left. And it's Coloco with a rebound. Coloco's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Virginia, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Highland. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Coulibaly's gone. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Highland from the arc.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
DC family, you're with us. You can see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Storm head coach was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Brand.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Wizards on offense. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Bailey. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Here's Page. Here's Mann. We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Avdia. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the right side. Launches it. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Away team foul. Great man. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Macy. Pass to Bailey. To the inside. Mays. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Over to the wing. Sinks the tray. Give him 20.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coulibaly. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Macy. Going inside. Misses the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Avdia. And rejected. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Deflected.
Away team foul. Russell, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A difficult situation for Washington. Here's Macy. Pass to Bailey. Uses the glass on the layup. Bailey's got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Storm. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Highland. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Russell. Here's Avdia. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Step back and fire. Here's Highland. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Avdia. Out to the right wing. Here's Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Abdul ahead. Five on the clock. Out to the right wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Bailey. Off with the layup. Left side, Highland. Outside, Russell. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Bailey.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lets it go from 14. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout. It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Outside Russell. Abdul ahead. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Highland. Three-pointer in transition. Highland's got 21.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Here's Bailey.
In the fourth quarter.
Up and in on the layup. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Outside, Highland. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Washington with a rebound. Out left to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. They get it back. Here's Waters. Second shot opportunity. Blocked.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Storm.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Bailey. It's Abdia on the wing. Great look, but off the mark.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that one's good. Waters. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Highland looking for an opening. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Bailey. Here's Coulibaly. Inside. Here's Waters. It's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Russell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell. That's it. They've won the series. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
We did that over hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay them a fee, then they'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pitch. All in a mixture, be with the dude. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Live and you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state, quick get away.